100% there's been a phone call because yesterday, right, everything was put to bed.
Not with me on it.
No, listen. Yesterday, everything was put to bed. I was with Pearl and Darling alive. It was kind of, it was left there and then, yeah. And all of a sudden today,
who are you saying there's been a phone call between though? Can you clarify that?
I think you've all had a phone call, every single one of you.
Well, let me tell you now, I've had a phone call. I haven't spoken to Cockapoo in 2 fucking days. So, you're wrong.
The reason I come up, Alex, can I just finish?
Because I can do what the fuck I want. It's my life.
The reason I come up, right, Alex, is because, people are talking about defending loyalty, people standing up for
I haven't spoken to anybody.
I've always, me and we've never, really
can we block the people with green hearts in the name saying,
we've never really had a massive fallout.
You're not welcome in this. Piss off.
Yeah, you choose not to speak to me or you step away and you're doing your own thing. It's just.
Alex has never blackmailed me. There's nothing, so she was wrong for saying that because Alex has never blackmailed me. Alex has never done that.
I'm sorry. No. I've never been blackmailed, but I do feel like Alex, you have been in my ear. You have. And you accuse like Cockapoo of being in my ear and this person being in my ear, but they never have been. They never have been, and that's the fucking truth.
But that's a lie, though, isn't it?
How is it?
Because you said to me, I was going to do this, but I've spoke to Cockapoo and I'm going to do this. So that's kind of defeating the object, isn't it? So when we have private...
No, she's never...
That's a lie, there you go.
No, it's not. She's never told me what to do on my platform, never.
You've said to me you was going to do something, but I have spoken to Cockapoo, so now you've changed your mind.
No. Just because I've spoken to someone, it doesn't mean that they've told me to change my narrative or run with this.
That's from you. This is from your words. It ain't nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but I haven't said. Have I ever said to you, Cockapoo's controlled me?
No, it's never about controlling.
Have I ever said Cockapoo has ever controlled me to you? Cockapoo tells me what to say.
You've never ever said that to me. I've never said you have.
Thank you.
I've never said you have.
She doesn't control me. She doesn't tell me what to say.
We'll be friends next week.
Nobody can control me, Alex. You know this. Hence why we're not speaking anymore.
I've never ever said she has.
No, well, she hasn't, and I'm telling you now, she hasn't.
So why are you mentioning that now when I've never said it?
This is just sad for me, for people that were friends. And I can tell you now, I'm fucking furious that if you're calling me a liar, Alex, to say that I'm telling you now, I haven't been on a fucking group call, and I fucking haven't. I don't fucking need to lie about anything to anybody, and you should know me better than that. I ain't been on no fucking...
And I'm not being funny. All I'm going to say is, right, just because obviously... There's a screen recording out there if you want to watch it.
Okay.
When people were saying, right, and this is where the control thing comes in, if you want me to be honest with you, Donna and Luke. There's a recording out there. I'm going to find it for you.
You're allowed to have your say. You're allowed to have your opinion.
Right. There was a screen recording out there from the other night.
Yeah, everyone's allowed their opinion, but just not us.
I wonder how Miss Red's going to react to all this situation, obviously going live in the morning. And Cockapoo said she won't play it because I'll make sure she doesn't.
Oh, she's never told me to do... Alex, she'd had a fucking drink. It was Christmas. She would never tell me.
No, but listen, right?
But
Red, it was wrong to say.
No, it was sarcasm.
Okay, well...
No, it wasn't, though.
Yes, it was. Luke, we know Cockapoo. She's a sarcastic bitch.
Can be. She was sarcastic to me. That's why I'm not talking to her at the moment, because they're fucking telling me to, anyway, listen, you've got to go from the perception of what people are seeing. Why do people keep unblocking people? I don't fucking want the management in my life. Get out. Sorry, guys.
So all I'm going to say for to 4.3 thousand people right here, right now, is Cockapoo is not controlling.
She's never controlled me. And people keep saying it as well. People keep saying it. You're saying, come on in the comments. Cockapoo has never ever told me what to do or what to say. All she's ever done is been in there. Don't block the crypt. I'll block who I fucking want. How about that? Stop telling me what to do. I have not been on any... Don't come in here because Alex has said he thinks there's a phone call and tell me there's been a phone call.
That's my opinion. I
have not been on a... No, I'm telling you facts. I've been on a phone call with only the
I'm
only,
having an opinion, Luke.
and I'm telling you facts.
That's it,
The
guys.
only person I've spoke to is Pearl. That's it. I've been on no group call with anyone. Pearl.
Do you know what I find mad as well? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? Do you know what I find a bit crazy? Is all of a sudden, obviously Frankie's a friend of mine, and I know people shouldn't jump on him because of...
Hang on a minute, that's another point, right? Because you're the only honest person on the app, according to the group.
Yeah.
No one else is honest apart from you, Alex, right?
Yeah.
So we're getting all this shit, but Frank, how is your crip got any right to tell Frankie that he should have been sticking up for you that night? Frankie, you stick up for me. Frankie don't want to... Frankie's words were, Alex is a different person on the app to off the app. They were his words.
Yeah.
But he didn't get jumped on.
No, but the thing is, what you need to understand is, right, like, with Frankie and that, Frankie's a good lad, right? He is a good lad. He wears his heart on his sleeve, simpler to... He got the drama side of TikTok isn't for Frankie, because when people go at Frankie, he doesn't know how to, with me, I can jump in a box and have an argument and all that stuff. Frankie doesn't do that,
true.
You know what I mean? He lives that way, and that's fine. That's, he lives in the real world.
You've said multiple times on this app that I'm a good guy.
really makes me laugh, right, is all the people now saying big up Frankie. But when the situation happened...
Who said big up? I've never seen anyone say big up Frankie. Who?
No, you all say big up Frankie's TikTok shop, but right, let me just say this, right. You're all now, right, saying...
I speak to Frankie.
Frankie's a good lad. Let me speak.
But me and Frankie get on okay now.
But let me speak. Right.
Stop winding up in the comments. Stop it.
But let me say this right now.
Yeah, go on.
When the situation, when Angie, when Amy and all this stuff, right, you always happy to sit with fucking Angie and all that stuff, right?
What's it to do with me?
No, you don't. I'm not talking about you.
No, I spoke to Frankie. I spoke to Frankie. I spoke to Frankie every day when that was going on. No, I spoke to Frankie when that was going on, and I said that was terrible what was said. So, but Corey, who was your friend, sits with Angie, and you had no problem with it.
Sorry?
When you and
Why is this to do with me like I'm the worst on the set? Are they okay? I can go in at every single one of them again if they want.
Corey,
who's obsessed? They all are obsessed with me.
That was fine.
Did I write snake in that chat?
No, you didn't.
I know.
But I was called a snake.
It takes 2 minutes for my name to be brought up.
But if anybody put that...
I'm sitting here, not spoken on this man for months. And you know I haven't, guys. You know I haven't.
Cockapoo's told me that she slagged you off to me.
To me? In group
So
chat.
who's the obsessed one?
I'm not in any group chats.
No, she said on her live, I've ranted about Alex.
She doesn't fucking like you. You don't like her.
Exactly.
That's not my fucking fault.
That's my point there, Luke.
But you don't like her either. You've dug at her multiple times.
Hang on a minute. Right, sorry to interject, right. Malcolm, Annie, right, you don't, what obvious you don't like Cockapoo, right, so you can say whatever you want about Cockapoo, you don't like Cockapoo, she's dangerous and controlling, blah, 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 or God forbid, if Cockapoo has an opinion, she doesn't like
I know when to him.
What's the problem?
Because we got blamed for the situation that happened,
What
right?
situation?
The other night, when it all kicked off and all that stuff, right? And the videos are there at the FYP to watch, right? The videos are there to watch. I went live for the first time in 5 days. I sat on my computer. Someone come in the chat and said, Cockapoo's talking about you. So we came to it. Cockapoo wasn't talking about me, right?
She wasn't talking about you. No, she wasn't. It was
that's what I'm saying. She wasn't, right?
No, she wasn't.
I'm not...
He's just said she wasn't.
I'm saying she wasn't. She wasn't talking about me. And then they was getting messages saying that Alex was to him, and then it escalated from there, right?
That's true.
Wait a minute.
And then a few green hearts, people from my chat went into the live, and Cockapoo said, oh, here come the fucking green hearts and all that. That's how it escalated. That's where it all started from.
But why should it have escalated into that big whole thing, right? When in your life you called her controlling and dangerous. Corey jumped in the box and told her to get petrol, and comment sections are constantly digging around. How come? Just because, a little sarky comment's been made, right? And it's been made up to this big thing, big, like this. But people can say whatever they want regarding her.
That's true. I'll fucking
It's
do
not
that.
Is she not allowed to react? Is she not allowed to be angry?
I can answer it.
Go on,
Because
answer it.
a few days prior, she was in Delusive Angie's box and she threw a slide dig, which is obviously at me. And obviously,
what is the price? So she had the slide dig it. You slide dig at her.
but I haven't spoken about her in
Well, you
ages.
have in the past, controlling danger.
Yeah, but you can't bring up the past on a situation that's current.
Alex.
Yes, you can.
Alex,
because
come on.
obviously
Alex,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
she's-
have to. No, hang on, Red.
current situation.
Red, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that, Alex, because you fucking slide dig at people all the time, Alex. Come on, mate. We all do it. We all get angry. Me and you slide dig at each other all the time.
Okay then.
Come on.
If I've had a
I don't. I think
slide
he's
dig,
blocked me
it's
effectively.
why,
I can't look.
Them, right? So someone has a slide dig.
Because Stacey got in and called her a cunt, a cunt.
It was a different situation. You've got it all twisted. The Paige situation was different to the Cockapoo situation.
No, she jumped in and
You've got it all mixed up.
I haven't.
Who am I
She jumped
looking
in and
at?
called her a
Because you're gonna have to
cunt.
send it to me because I think he's.
She's
I think he's bloody.
Watch him.
What's his
I
page?
just
Because you
don't
keep
get why we've got
scamming
to this
us,
point.
scamming.
I
It keeps
just don't
spamming
get
it.
I'm not falling out with anybody.
I do, because people don't like Cockapoo. People have got it out for Cockapoo, and people are trying their best to get it cancelled off the app, and it's not going to happen.
Cockapoo's
She's
not going
She's not
anywhere.
going anywhere. She's not getting cancelled. People need to stop digging her out. Comment sections need, because she's going to react. She's fucking human. Just like you react, Alex. Just like I react. Just like Luke reacts. Pearl reacts. We all fucking react. We're all human.
You're right.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, you're right.
God forbid the woman come on, had a drink, gotta be fucking lippy. Hello? We've got Delusive Angie, Toxic Dan. Even I've come on and fucking said some shit.
Yeah, you're right, but
Why? Just
but
because
people are.
who comes
Yeah,
on,
but hang on, people are.
reacts to people.
But Red, people are also allowed an opinion on the way that Cockapoo spoke to people. They're allowed to have an opinion. I wasn't fucking
don't know what
impressed
I'm
with her
looking
telling
at.
me to shut the fuck up. No one cares. I'm not saying people should dig her out because people.
Tell people to shut the fuck up, no one cares.
I'm just saying people are allowed to have an opinion. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they should dig her out. I'm not saying they should be nasty to her. I'm not saying people do go at her. People have been at her. And all I'm saying is people are entitled to an opinion. If they don't agree what was said, they can say, listen, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with people saying she's a horrible, nasty, vile
It was
CUNT,
just
'cause
trolling.
She's not. Cockapoo is not a horrible, nasty, vile CUNT. She's had a drink. She's fucking exploded at people that have gone at her. End of fucking
Because he's
story.
male.
And because it's drama talk, it's been blown up into something. That's it. Anyway, listen, have you two got anything else to say?
Oh, okay. So why do people speak for you, Donna?
Who speaks for me?
Hang on. Why does Stacey fucking speak for you? Don't
No,
pull
I'm
that.
talking about-
No. Why does fucking Stacey speak for you? Because but Stacey came at me saying I don't fucking support you.
Luke, stop being a narcissist now.
Get to fuck.
Why did you speak for me, Alex? Did I ask you to? Why did you speak for me?
You know when you wasn't able to get in boxes because you was crying and upset? Yeah, of course I'd speak for you on your behalf 100%.
Yeah, but why do it?
Why? Because I was a friend to you, and when I see you're upset and
Well,
you
I
can't
couldn't have been
defend
that
yourself
much
in
of
a
a friend, Alex,
No.
because after years of friendship, right, mate, you don't speak to me anymore because I never come on my show and rip somebody apart.
Oh,
But
okay,
that's
TC.
your opinion, the reason why we don't
Not an
talk.
opinion. It's facts.
It's not a fact, though, is it?
It's
If I've
fact.
not told you, right, if I've not told you to do that, that's an opinion, it's not a fact.
Well, it's a fucking fact because we don't speak since all that.
Well, Cockapoo come live the other day and said, you don't want to talk to me anyway.
Well, now I don't want to speak to you. She's right, because obviously I couldn't have been that much to you, been that much of a friend. You would have gone to jail for me.
We did
if you
try
didn't
and,
stop speaking to me. Quite so
tell
easy.
Miss
Now,
Red,
with that
didn't we?
being said,
We
I'm
did
at my parents'
try-
house and I'm going. Have a Merry Christmas.
We did actually try and tell, obviously I can't speak on that certain person, but we did try and tell Miss Red as to the reason why certain people, not talking on him, but some people, why they latch onto you, Miss Red, because you have a big community and they do it for financial gain to build their platform and to, because certain people, not speaking about him again, have been on the Life Fest twice, yeah, right up the top there, beat you at box battles, Yeah, always on podium. Yeah, but we did try and tell you, Miss Red. There's no friends on here when it comes to money. And there's money on TikTok. I mean, you can have friends with your community. And I mean, I know Luke and Miss Red are different and Pearl and things. But certain people, yeah, I could see straight through some people not talking about him, though. Not talking about him.
No, I don't.
But the situations are totally different. There's people getting blamed that shouldn't be getting blamed.
Who's getting blamed that shouldn't be getting blamed?
Dicey.
Stacey is a gobby, mouthy cunt that's gone at me.
No, she isn't, Luke.
Yeah,
She's
she's
far
gone.
from it.
So why did she feel the need every fucking live to say me and Red don't back you enough? Me and Red don't back you. Me and Red don't do.
These women, right? These women are embarrassing. They are embarrassing because, you know, women should be supporting women. But what they do, they support men that have red flags all around them. And then say, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, so it's his screeching. I know I had to turn him down. Don't worry about it. So he's constantly screeching, this Luke. No, he actually got it from me. Yeah, he got it from me. But then he just, that person just happened to latch onto Miss Red. They are all doing this for views. Do you think it's a storyline? Didn't think of that. Could be.
Enough. Causing fucking shit when you know that is not true.
But what's the difference?
Listen, if you
tell
want...
me the
True, because I
I'll
will
tell
be
you
friends
this,
next
If you want
week.
these women to ride hard for you, you have them ride hard for you, yeah?
Why is it about women? It's
That
not
is-
about women,
women,
it's about
men,
supporters,
I
it's
don't
about
give a
people in
fuck.
general.
I don't...
To eternity.
Alex,
Yes.
do you... Right, okay. Do you... In front of all these people, do you think I have had your back?
Do you know what, I don't know, I'm not going to answer that because, like you've just said, you no longer want to talk to me, and that is fine.
No, because Stacey's
You've just said
going
it
around
right now. You
saying
don't
that
want to
me
talk
and
to
Luke
me,
don't back
so I'm
you
not going to
enough.
acknowledge you with an answer.
You
Just
have-
remember all them late night phone calls that
Yeah,
we had,
you've
right?
had each
Yeah,
other's back.
Just remember.
Yeah.
Just remember.
Late night
Vice
phone
versa.
calls.
Vice
Yeah,
versa.
no. Just
Yes,
you remember.
yes.
Oh,
You
Remember
made your
what?
bed, lie in it now.
Remember what?
You know what? You made your bed, lie in it.
I've made my bed lying now.
Yeah.
Oh, because I
Now,
haven't,
this sounds a bit set up,
come on
this
and
bit.
tore cockapoo apart.
this
and
sounds a
not
bit
done-
set up.
No. You've just said you don't want to talk to me, so that's fine. Don't talk to me. Don't
No, you
acknowledge
didn't
me.
want to
Don't
speak to me. You
me.
haven't spoken to me
Move
for a
on.
couple of weeks.
Move
I'm
on, Donna.
happy to move on. I am quite
Go on, then.
happy
Go
to
on,
move
then.
on. Goodbye,
I don't
Alex.
know.
Goodbye.
Bye, Donna.
See you later, Luke.
This sounds set up now. Yeah, it's set up. Storyline. And they said they're talking about what storylines?
Fucking hell.
Crap.
I might as well be delusive Angie at this point now. I'm going to be shafted all different angles.
No, that's what you think. You're not at all.
Why do they always keep degrading me? Honestly, why do these men, these grown men, keep degrading me constantly? And you've got these women up their backside. That's what's embarrassing. Up these men's backside. He's constantly being degraded. Oh wow, I'm going to be like, what did he say, Delusive Angie now? And I mean, I'm not this monster. I'm actually a nice person. I've actually given away more than what any of you have given away on this app. You know what I mean? But I just keep it real. I'm not fake. I'm not any of those. I don't sit there and try and manipulate my viewers for money. If I am going to manipulate you, I tell you. I say this is another form of manipulation there, guys. You know, I keep it real. You don't. But however, these women that want to support because they're just so thick, these kind of men that do not keep it real, yeah, and then sit there degrading women, and you want to sit there supporting it. That's embarrassing, these women, honestly.
You out for something that was bullshit and a lie. And I told you it was bullshit and a lie. That I haven't supported you, Red hasn't supported you. Do you know who needs to grow up?
That sounded a bit set up about those late night calls. Sounded a bit set up to me.
Jumping round defending you. If you need her to defend you, tell Stacey to
Don't
go
you
live
think?
and defend you. Yeah? But I've done nothing fucking wrong in this situation, and it makes you fucking horrible when friends...
I know,
people
and
that
Jill,
have
I
got
don't
on
speak on him. I
fucking
mean, I
calling
am
each other
kind
out,
of
and I don't like
reacting.
it. I'd have preferred to have done that.
But I've not
offline,
spoken
we've
on
given
him, and
everyone
you know I
content,
haven't.
So there you go.
I've always said I
Be
can't
live
speak on this
tomorrow.
person. I've always said that.
Alex is going live now. Pearly Pops. I'm going to go and see what Pearly Pops has got to say about all this. But no one's going to fucking drag me through the coals. No one's going to drag me through the fucking coals, right? So if I play whatever video I want to fucking play, I'll play whatever I want, whenever I fucking want. How about that one? I love you all. Patricia, you're a legend. Pepper Royal, Coco Chanel, Irish Nick, Sabrina, Claire Bear. I'm going to jump into Pearls and see what she's got to fucking say about all this.
No, what you're just doing, what you're just doing, Luke, is ensuring that when you go live at 3:30, their friend goes live at so and so. I'm not talking about Pearl really, but goes live. So you're just making sure you're promoting all your friends' platforms. That's exactly what you're doing, Luke. Exactly. And I'm sick and tired of you degrading me as a person and as a woman. That's what you're doing constantly. And you know the funny thing is, Luke, I don't even talk on you. I hardly play videos of you. And you're still sitting there talking on me. Angie, they're turning on each other because you and EQ have been civil. Listen, Annabelle, how many times have they turned on each other to then be friends the next week? It's bullshit. It's constant. Do you know what I mean? And you know it is. It's bullshit. They'll be friends next week. It's probably just another bloody storyline because it's the new year coming up. I know. It's all about the views. He has to say, I'm going to go and see what Pearl's talking on now. I'm going to jump in her box. Make sure you go in there, guys. And then he said about his other friend. He's now going live. It's pathetic. They will all be friends. Absolutely. After Pearl's live last night. No, don't. I told Pearl from the start. All this over cockapoo. Let me get into Chem 2 1 sec.
And he come straight back on and he went, they said it could be up to, I'm sure it was 4 years. Listen, I melted, I fainted, and then he left the phone call, and it was a little bit after that. He said he was only joking, but he used to do little things like that. He doesn't. He likes to be in control. He's the only one that ever does anything for you. Nobody else. Nobody's had his back on nothing. And sitting saying that to Miss Red, Alex, give your little head a wobble, give your head a wobble, Babby. All of them long night phone calls. So fucking what? You were friends for years, and if she's wanted to speak to you, shame on you. And in my opinion, that's exactly what you were doing there. You were, well, I can't say threatening or blackmail, because in my opinion, I don't know. But to me, as a viewer listening from the outside in, you were saying, remember what you've told me on them phone calls? Fucking embarrassment. That's what it is. You're absolutely embarrassing, Alex. A big area.
Do you reckon there's a setup or
and needs to be loved by, and I'll say your simps. By your simps, so they're never going to meet you in real life. They'll never know you. They'll never do anything because you never come out that bedroom, right? All you're bothered about, that money rolling in, and barring from that, good night, God bless, and fuck off. Let's say it's fucking real. Honest to God, I've never seen anybody as fucking controlling in all of my life, and enough's enough now. How embarrassing for a man to come on and say, and that's exactly what he was saying. Nobody got a straight answer. It was, oh my God, what am I going to do? Nobody loves me. Piss off. If you don't feel that love and the app's affecting you, go and get a fucking full-time job. If you're feeling that affected, instead of fucking lying in that bedroom, whatever you're doing, and wanting to be loved off all of these, yes, I will say, such as Stacey and that other one, and the same as the Just for Men, fucking simps, and I'm naming them three and nobody else, simps for you. What's my Frankie?
You're all in it together, do you reckon?
What's he got in his fucking job? I'm fucking sick of it all the time. Sitting letting them all get away with whatever that they want to say. Well, listen, you're nobody special, right? If nobody likes you, go and get yourself down and get yourself a bit of a job. It'll clear your mind. Give you some time. You spent a lot of time. You've earned a lot of thousands.
When he said about the late night calls, I thought set up. I thought, no, it's a setup now.
Come off the TikTok and go and get yourself a bit of a job. Anybody in a butcher's, Asda's, packing shelves, you'll come out, you'll be speaking to people. Stop threatening people, Alex. That's exactly what you're doing on it. Remember them late night phone calls? No, you used to put your alarm on to wake her up at a certain time in the morning. That's what you used to do. To give her all the gossip from the night before to get in her ear.
Yeah, she's in bed by 7, exactly.
You wanted her to go
I thought set up
if
now.
we're going to
I
be
don't
real, if
know.
he comes in, he can come in. If we're going to be real, let's be real. Let's put the cards on the table. That's what you used to do. Nothing more and nothing fucking less. Sorry, everybody. Hello.
Have you come up for air?
Yeah.
Have I been on a group call with you or anybody else in the last week?
You've been on a call with me today and yesterday. And
Have I been on any
stand,
group
Luke.
calls?
Oh, no. And that's on my kids' lives, no.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I'm pretty fucking angry with how that live's just gone, to be honest with you.
Oh, no, you weren't. You were looking at the views. Stop it. You were looking at the views. That's exactly what you were looking at.
I tell all lies. CP said Cockapoo's a liar because I've just seen my Dave coming. Luke and Cockapoo, and I asked her today. I've been on the phone with Cockapoo today, but not in a group call with Luke. I said, has that fucking Luke phoned you yet? She went, no, he hasn't. So that's how I know Luke has not been on a phone call with Cockapoo today. But honest to God, do you know something? Miss Red, in my opinion, and do not take this the wrong way, she's the weakest link in everything. And you know for why? Because each and every one of us, we like little alley cats, will go back. Miss Red won't. She's too nice of a person. But, do you know something? I don't know why, but I just loved hearing her coming out and saying it like she was, like saying it on business, standing on business. Do you know what I'm saying? That was embarrassing, Alex. I know you sat watching us. That was embarrassing on your behalf to come in and sit and say, remember them phone calls. In my opinion, you were blackmailing her there by saying, careful what you're saying, Donna, or I'm going to mention what was on the phone calls. And that's just me coming to that admiration, whatever you call it, right? That's just how my twisted mind went. You know, like how you think Cockapoo's digging you out and your twisted mind goes that way. Well, that's how my mind, that's how I thought. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's hope now people should realise it's an app. Don't give a fuck what somebody sits and says to you on a telephone or on the thing. Don't give a flying fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? Weird. And basically, again, embarrassing because he all but cried on Luke's platform there that, how dare you say these things about us? People's going to see the real me. I'm not going to be loved no more. Piss off. Fucking the Stacey, the another one that jumped in, and just for men, simps. I'm calling them simps. And one's got a fucking husband. That's embarrassing in itself. I don't know if Stacey has or that PD woman has. But that's embarrassing in itself. Somebody that's on a green screen that she'll never meet in her life, never know who he is, and she's arguing 24/7 for him. Cam 2 and he's number one Emily, and all guns blazing for him. And then the husband lost his head the other night. And
I think they're going to be mates again, yeah.
But whichever way, it was embarrassing. He honestly, get out and touch some grass, me baby, because this app goes to people's heads. It really does. It definitely goes to people's heads. And if I felt that way, like I had to come on an app and feel loved, that's the time I think I'd have to leave the app and think, hey, I'm talking to pixels on a screen and all these pixels love me. All these pixels has given us the hard-earned money. And then, you know when I said, after these competitions, I'm coming on, I'm turning my gifts off to give a little bit of something back to the community. Where was the gifts turned off at? But yet wearing at me and Dan, for, well, not so much me, but for Dan, for saying, come on now, let's get up that popular. He hasn't done a competition. He hasn't went for Progo. He hasn't done none of these fucking whatever he was. Leave people alone. You getting your more than fucking enough off the app. Leave other people alone. If Dan wants to come on and say, can I get up the popular? Leave him alone. He's not hurting you. It's not your supporters, but you are there again, terrified that somebody's going to get a shilling more than you. How the fuck can that happen? What have you had, £27,000 in a few weeks? just before Christmas, just like Just for Men had a good £500 in the bank book the day before Christmas, and God knows whatever else anybody else has had.
You know what I'm really sick and tired of? What really bothers me is that, you know, and certain other people, they dox me every day. But when it's someone of, you know, someone else, it's acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's a big hoo-ha around this app. You know, it's just become the norm, like to dox my address, to abuse Angie. It's just like the norm. But when it's them, it's a huge deal. I'm not talking about Pearl, but do you get what I'm saying? Anyone else gets stalked, it goes around the app, how Luke talks on it. And Luke, I can't stand you. You made a huge enemy out of me, love. A huge enemy. And I can tell you, I will never, ever battle you. You will never, ever get in my box. You kicking me out of that when I was trying to have my opinion, yeah, you made a huge enemy out of me, love.
We used to speak daily racist, very bad racism as well, on a phone to each other.
Never once has Luke ever mentioned his friends doxing me. Never. Never.
You must have a very boring life. If you have to
Never. Has he ever sat there and said about how I got treated by this or that? Never. He is biased. That's what he is. And I'm going to block everyone that, you know what, because I'm so mad. Anyone that goes into Luke's live is blocked from mine. I don't give a shit if you think I'm controlling. Yeah, okay, I'm going to control. Yeah, blocked. That's how much I can't stand that man now after what he did and kicking me out that box with 4K, yeah, degrading me. That's exactly what he did, to degrade me with 4K in there to kick me out. That's what he did.
So I didn't mean to come in, sorry. That's what I did.
I enjoy it though.
I'm having an absolute fucking wonderful
Constantly
time.
degrading me, that man. Constant.
It was fucking great.
And I haven't even spoken on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do me bad.
Never have I spoken on him.
He's got carried away with the screen and started tapping on the screen. And he's ended up in the bloody box. I'm glad my baby, that was nice.
And all the other officers with their dirty great swords hanging out.
My babies, are you alright? Or have you done the same thing? Are you on the shitter and just got carried away tapping?
I'm going to go into a box and talk.
No?
I don't really give a shit. I really don't really care what they say, to be honest.
You should realise that she's in. Tatty bye. Fucking hell, man. Well, the spear turned out nice. I've kept on. Hiya, pal. Who's Just for Men? I don't really want to mention that person's name, but it's a sim for who's just been in Luke's embarrassing himself.
I got it. All right then, that was all.
That's all right, Babby.
I got kicked out. Why did I get kicked out? Why did I get kicked? Probably bloody Luke.
Please.
Probably Luke.
Sausage.
There's no man on the shoulders.
I'll try and request again. No, I'm not saying it was Pearl. It was probably bloody Luke.
Mods, can we just stop putting people in, please? Hi, me baby.
Have a good Christmas.
I had a bloody beautiful Christmas.
Good. Yeah, lovely, thank you.
Who? No, she never got. Did you get kicked, Angie?
Yeah, probably Luke.
Luke's not my mod, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, I did get kicked, yeah.
Did you? Whoever kicked, if I find out, yous will be demodded. Do not kick or mute anybody. Thank you very much.
Yeah, can I just say something really quickly? I wanted to get in when Luke was in the box. I'm just wondering why he kicked me out. If he's not if he's not a biased platform that he says he's not, why would he kick me out when he's talking on me? Not let me have my say. So can Luke not get in the box and explain why he kicked me out? Because you know what it is, Pearl. And I know he's your friend, Pearl. So and I'm not involving you.
No,
but
I'm not getting involved.
No, that's what I mean. I'm not involving you. But however, like, when he's got into my box, I've never ever kicked him out of my box. So I'm just wondering why I couldn't have my opinion. And why he
Come
constantly
share the light,
degrades,
Luke.
why he constantly degrades me and the other one, you know, the one I can't talk about, when they keep going, but, oh, I sound like delusive Angie now. Why are they constantly degrading me? I've not spoken on Luke for a while, I've not spoken on the other person for a while. So there's the obsession. You've got these little Klingons, these women that support, well, you know, the person I can't talk on, okay, that's sitting there supporting him. You know what I mean? Red flag, red flag, red flag, get a grip.
Well, my opinion on, I've even said if Stacey wants to come into here and have her say, she can, to say where this went the other night, because I think if somebody spoke, it's only my opinion, I can't tell people who to let on the platforms and who not. I think if somebody spoke about, come in and reply. Hi, Toxic Who.
Can I say, Yorkshire Teabag, shut up gagging for views. I was quite happy on my own platform, love. But I saw Luke in there, I wanted to get in.
They say that to me when I come in yours.
So where's Luke?
It's grumpy. Wait a minute till I WhatsApp on 1 minute.
Hi guys. Hi Pearl. Can you unblock my main account, please? I miss you. No, nothing. Okay, cool.
Oh, Tammy, don't be triggered by it, love.
There. Sorry, I was sending a WhatsApp. Who was saying that? Something to us, I eat Pearl. Here's Luke.
Oh.
Luke, Babby, would you mind getting in the box, please?
Pearl, I'm going to drop.
Okay, don't my Babby.
Happy New Year, though.
Hello.
What were you saying to us? Sorry.
I was saying to... Oh, should I shut up now?
How can I help you?
Yeah, Luke, why did you kick me out the box? You say you're not a biased platform, so, you know, you're allowed in my box.
If I don't like you, that's why.
Yeah, well, I don't like you, but guess what? I've put you in the box. Don't talk on me then. Don't talk. Yeah, you made me... Listen, you made a big enemy out of me, love. Big enemy out of me, Luke. Yeah? Because you're obsessed with me. What? You fancy me? You fancy me, don't you, Luke? Because I don't even talk about you, little boy.
Everybody, 1 minute. If I get banned, I'm on Pearl Price back up. Carry on.
I don't. Listen, I try and keep it calm, Luke. Sorry, Pearl. I don't even talk. But she's the one shouting. You're the one, yeah, that talks on me. I don't even talk on you, Luke. And there you are, still talking on me. It's like an obsession.
Right, listen, you absolute backwards woman. Right?
Wow, a slur. Carry on slurring.
Yeah, but you are backwards.
Wow, another slur.
You are on the FYP.
Another slur.
Right, okay, Angie, shall we go into the things you've said? Right,
I don't care. I don't care. When you're sitting there talking about my behaviour, let's talk about your behaviour now. Because you've dragged me. You drag me every day. Now it's time to drag you.
Shit behaviour. How about that?
Listen, I don't care about it. If you're sitting there dragging me on the set, it's time people dragged you on the set for your behaviour, love.
I'm waiting.
Yeah? You sit there on your high horse, going in on everybody else that's on the FYP. You've got no content of your own, and you sat there now slurred away.
Wait a minute. Hello? Tell someone give someone a call that
and the cult are offended at you sitting there calling everyone backwards. No one's gone in on your community. No one's called your community names.
My community aren't backwards, yours are.
Oh, really, Luke? There you go, another slur. Go and look it up, by the way, Luke. Because don't sit talking about other people's behaviour. Then don't talk about other people's behaviour because you've made an enemy out of me, love work, Luke. And I've not spoken on you for months. I have not spoken on you for months.
Not in my life. Anyone's bothered about you being an enemy.
Then don't talk on me. Then stop talking on me. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. What's it to do with you if I'm sitting in my room? Oh my God. What's it to do with you what I wear if I'm sitting in my room or what I drink? What's it to do with you? Bothered? Get off TikTok if you're so triggered, Luke. I'm sick of you dragging everyone for their behaviour while you got your little women. You sit there talking about that other guy, you know, the one I can't talk. I'm sitting there talking about the women that support him. What about you? What about the women that support you? What about them? And you're sitting there like God, and they have to go, okay, Luke, yes, Luke, thank you, Luke. But you're some master the way you sit there. Let's drag you on the app because you want to drag everybody else. Yeah, let's everybody else on this app, Luke. And it's about time someone dragged you on this app.
Drag me.
You do FYP, you're a biased platform because you kicked me out. There's no need for you to kick me out.
You're biased as well.
No, I put you in my box.
You're biased.
I've still put you in my box, Luke. And I'm sick and tired of you and that other one degrading me, sitting there talking, oh, it's like delusive. Oh, we could be like delusive. Why keep bringing my name up into it when I haven't even spoke on you? Because you're that man that degrades women. That's what you do. And your little women support you. That's what, and then you want to sit there talking about the other person that was in your box, saying all about the woman that support him. But how are you any different?
Let me know when I can talk, Angie.
Oh, and listen, I don't care about Fact Freak in the comments saying Team Luke. You're a weirdo.
I'm just kicking you out, laser finish, because I don't want it to be Angie, my grumpy.
Right, Angie, 3 facts how I'm a wrong and go.
I was talking about someone in the comments, Luke.
No, you said I'm a wrong and
I said in the... I open your ears. I was talking about Fact Freak in the comments.
Angie, your behaviour is all over the FYP.
And?
Yes or no? Facts
and?
or not?
Well, then let me have my say in the box then. If I'm all over the FYP, don't sit there talking on me.
No.
Let me have, but you won't. But you, because you're a biased platform, and that's the fact. You are biased. But you know what? Let's talk about your behaviour. Let's put my behaviour aside for a second. Let's talk about yours. Yeah? How you sit there degrading women daily. You do. I've seen it. I see right through you. You think you're better than others because you're male.
Give me an example of me.
You do. You do. Because people have an opinion in your comments, and you block them. You block, and they're usually women. You block because they've got an opinion that's not against you, and you block them. You sit on your high horse and you talk on women's looks. You do. I've seen you do it. And don't say he doesn't, because he does. Yeah? Oh, we can't hear you, Luke. Oh. He sits there talking on women's looks. Who are you? You sat there saying about me sitting in my room, and?
She's had a phone call and he's got bad reception.
No, I'm just saying, I sit in my room, have a drink, and what's it to do with you? What's it to do with you what I do? And don't sit there saying about my behaviour. You don't care.
Pearl, let me know when I can speak.
Oh, can I just say one more thing, Pearl?
Say something, let the other answer and then we can hear you, because nobody...
Well, you're not allowed to answer with Angie. You're not allowed to answer, are you?
Answer then.
When it's Angie.
Right. Please, one at a time. Go on, then you can get this out the system, the both of yous. I'm not having nothing to say because they both be friends, right? Go on, Carrie. But one started, please, and the other...
she said so much. What do you come at? I go at women for their looks when they come for me. The only time you'll get me go at a women's look is when they come for me. You come for me in the comments, I'll fucking come for you. That's it.
They're allowed their opinion, though, Luke. You don't need to drag people for their looks.
Not on my looks, they're not. No, they're not.
No, they don't go for your looks, Luke. They have an opinion.
Yes,
and you sit there and you degrade them. I've seen it.
Don't tell me what my trolls do.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of you even sitting there always comparing me. But Deleuze and Angie's done this. You sit with people that dox. You don't sit there putting on your platform. When it's other people that's doxed you, when it's like other people that have been doxed, your friends usually, you've got so much to say about it. But when other people have been doxed like myself, because you don't dislike me, you've got nothing to say.
Angie, did I not turn around and say today that you never deserve to be doxed by anybody?
I don't know because I wasn't there, but you've never spoken about it before, Luke.
Right, comments. Let's see if the comments...
I'm not saying you haven't.
Can I just say he did? But
yeah.
I'm holding my hand up as well. Right. I've been in that party because I've done it before, and I apologise.
But she'll keep forgiving and sitting with Corey all year that doxed her and her mum.
You were friends with Corey though as well. What's the matter with you all? You were also friends with him. Now that you've fallen out, you've got so much to say about him. I'm sick of the selective outrage on this app. Okay? And I've done it. I admit it. I have done it also. Where
have I ever encouraged to dox you?
Listen, but you're sitting there saying about me sitting with Corey. Don't get me wrong, I'll hold my hands up. I've done it. We have dragged someone on the set. Now I'm friends with him. Me and Pearl have gone back and forth. Now we're okay with each other. But you were okay with Corey. Now you're falling out. You've got so much to say about him.
I have never been okay with anyone that's doxed your address. No. I'm not okay with people doxing your address.
No, what I think she's saying there is you're calling her out for sitting with people that's dox when you've...
But he's doxed her! He doxed her!
Not just dox. I'm not just talking.
How can you say you're sick of people
No,
doxing?
I'm not just talking about doxing.
People that dox her.
I'm not just talking about doxing. I'm talking about overall, Luke. You're saying the thing about me sitting with Corey overall, right? Because of the things he's done. But you've sat with Corey, and he's done things to you as well.
Absolutely. Am I sitting with him now?
No, but I bet you'll be friends with him next week.
Listen, I ain't like you. I won't be sitting with him ever again, love.
But guess what? I'm just civil with him. I'm not friends with him. I'm not any of that. I argued with him just 2 days ago. I'm just civil. Like I'm civil with Pearl and Dan.
It's okay. It's okay for you. If you're friends with someone, it's okay to record your clapper. It's okay to dox you. As long as you're friends with them, it's okay to put your life in danger.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Charlie?
Yeah.
But Miss Red done the same thing, you moron!
She weren't your friend, you dickhead.
It doesn't matter. You made me mention her. I don't want to talk about her because it's not fair. She's not spoke on me. I've not spoke on her. So what's your problem?
Oh, Angie.
But why don't bring up the clapper then?
Angie, what do you want out of this conversation? What do you want?
Right, sit there talking about Charlie. Do you actually realise there's a reason why I haven't done anything about Charlie? And that's none of your business.
Can I just give my opinion on one thing? Just one thing. I really genuinely think you two love each other.
I did have a lot of time for Angie once upon a time. And I always stuck up for Angie, but Angie does what she does and turns on everybody.
I haven't spoken on you, Luke, for months.
You're on the FYP, stop your bad
But
behaviour.
I came in, but stop my bad behaviour, but what about, no offence, because I love Dan, but he said some controversial shit. He said some things.
I call Dan out, so move on.
Speaking of Dan,
I'm sick of the hypocrisy.
I've had
call Dan out.
WhatsApps. It's been spoke about. Can he come in, please?
I don't want to throw him under the bus or anything, but it's the truth, though.
You have just thrown your friend down under the bus.
Oh, shut up, Luke. But it's true. He's like me. Dan's similar to me. Dan is similar to me when he's had a drink. He knows that.
Dan's not like you. He doesn't pretend someone.
Right, hold on, right, so why am I being brought into this?
He brought you into it.
No, what I'm saying, Dan, is you're similar to me when I have a drink, yeah? He's saying my behaviour's disgusting and da-da-da.
I'm a Kent.
Yeah, we've all said things and done things when we had a drink, but the problem is with Luke, he's biased, and he sat there saying my behaviour's disgusting.
You're biased.
No, I'm not. No, if I'm biased, I wouldn't let you in my box.
Platform on the fucking platform. Shut up.
I've let you in my box, Luke. How am I biased?
When was the last time I came in your box?
What? What I'm trying to say is...
In the boxes.
She wants
what I'm trying to say is you're all selective. You all got...
It ain't happening.
You know, Luke, you're so selective. Selective outrage, right? You want to drag me because you don't like me, but you don't want to drag your friends.
Angie, who haven't I dragged?
Do you know what it is, Angie? I'm going to be truthful here. I think he's got it bad for you. And he's jealous.
Oh, grow up, mate.
That's why he goes at you.
Pearl, you're embarrassing yourself. Grow up.
Why you having her? That's
because you, Toxic Dan, you think I've got the hots for Delusive Angie, yeah?
No, so my name is, you're my friend, so my name's not
Dan. Do you think I've got the hots for
she's
Delusive
trying
Angie?
to diffuse the situation.
Do you know what needs diffusing? Angie's mouth.
No, your mouth, Luke. Your mouth. You know, I had a bit of banter with you in the last couple of days, and what you did with 4K, kicked me out of that box, it was disgusting.
What you're angry with, let me tell you why you're angry and going off on one. And I'm going to tell, can I speak? Let me tell you why you're angry. Because you like control and power, and you got booted out my box. And I knew it would affect you, and it has affected you.
Control and power. You are the controlling one, Luke. You control people.
I sit on my platform and do my thing on my platform.
You control people.
I've been trying to make out.
No, you control people.
I've got the measure of you. Listen, you lied about a man coming to your door and assaulting you.
Oh, who cares? You don't care. None of you care. None of you care, Luke. None of you care. Look at what your friends have done, Luke.
Oh, but that's not me.
Look about what you. Yeah, but you don't want to talk on your. You don't want to talk on your friends. Let's talk about Corey. Let's talk about Corey. How when you were friends, you never ever spoke on his bad behaviour ever.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Right. Yeah, and he's probably done one of the worst, a couple of the worst things on it, to be fair.
Angie, I apologised on my live the other day. That was wrong.
Yeah, now that you fell out with them, it's wrong.
It's wrong. It was wrong no matter what you say. It was wrong.
Yeah, but if you're friends again with them, it would be the same
Do I
thing.
like to stick and stand by my friends? Yes.
Oh, by the way, these people are being blocked, right? Because some of you are even following me. It's crazy. You're blocked.
Yeah, no one cares. Do you think people want? Do you think people want to sit?
Well, why are they following me then?
Angie, you are.
I don't understand why they're following me. Then don't
Angie,
follow me.
What you're upset about? Let me tell you why you're upset. Is because you.
I'm not upset, love. I'm just I'm having an opinion.
I'm not your love.
I'm having an opinion.
I'm not your love. And what you're upset about is the fact that you weren't allowed to have your say in my boxes.
No, it's just because you constantly bring my name in with the other one. You're sitting there, you constantly degrade women all the time,
Angie,
constantly. And you want to sit there talking about the other person that's in your box, saying that his women support him. They support you as well, you little minions.
Angie, if a woman comes for
all
me,
these women, yes, sir,
Angie,
Luke, I love you, Luke. Okay, Luke. Oh, you don't like that person, neither do we, Luke. Oh, you like that person? We like that person too, Luke.
Angie, settle down, calm. You're shouting, you're getting upset. Right, Angie. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. You that boring.
Thank you, Kelly.
What was I saying, Angie? At the end of the day, if a woman comes for me, I will go for them.
Oh
if
my
a woman comes for me verbally, I'll go for them. You don't support women. You don't support women.
I support no. You know what? I support genuine women. I wouldn't support women.
You don't support anyone, Angie.
Shall I tell you? I support
you
women.
Don't need to tell me anything. The reason women don't get believed is because people make false allegations, like men come to the houses and.
Oh, give that a rest. I've already discussed that. I've already discussed that, and my solicitor said I have to say no comment.
Your solicitor needs to go and put his degree back in a Kinder egg.
What you need to remember, Luke, yeah, this is TikTok. It's an app. Get a grip.
Well, why are you getting upset then if it's just an app?
I'm not. I'm just shouting because you like to shout over people.
Shouting. Am I shouting?
Well, you usually do, so I have to get my point out there by shouting over you because you are a shouter.
And when I'm not shouting, you don't know how to deal with me.
The thing is, you've got to remember.
Yes, nobody's getting in because these two's having a lovely
Can I just say, Luke, yeah, I support women, genuine women. I support women. I support women that support women. I don't support women that support men like you.
I believe.
And that's all I've got to say. Thanks for letting me in, Pearl.
Yeah, all right, so you're coming.
Wrong in.
And what?
I can't take it anymore. He's just too annoying. Get out of here. Get lost, little man. You got to realise it's an app. Yeah? It's all panto. It's all panto. Okay? But however, what isn't panto is that I do support genuine women. I support women who support other women. Yeah, I don't support women that support men that have red flags. I don't support women that support men that threaten women. I don't support women that think it's that praises other men for threatening women. I don't support women who support men that bully women. I don't support those kind of women. I support genuine women, yeah, that have been through some kind of trauma that would never support men that go for women. Because to me, you want sympathy and empathy, but yet here you are supporting a man that goes for women. That bullies women. And obviously I can't talk on certain people, you know. Yeah. Oh, hey, Dan. Oh, God, he's going to have a go at me now, isn't he? Hey, Dan.
Hello, my baby.
Love you, Dan.
Are you okay?
I'll just say I didn't throw you under the bus. What happened? You can.
No, I know. Listen, I've just seen it all.
Dan and me are similar when we drink. Okay, well, maybe I've said.
Bastards.
Yeah, and that's what I was just trying to
Hence
get.
why I've always, and even though I've started speaking to new people, like from my previous, like everyone knows I know it's Kieran that I used to speak to. And then I got with Joey after, and they knew us both. And it was like, oh, how can you speak to her? I went, Angie's a bastard.
Yeah.
You're a bastard. And what have I said?
And listen, I can be that as well when I drink.
Yeah, but listen, I've said to you that on the app, and I've said to you off the app.
Hello?
But also, you know where you stand with her.
Who's her?
Pardon?
Who's her?
No, I'm saying you know where you stand with people like us. Like you're a bastard, I'm a bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We say it how it is, and yes, I've said it's the alcohol. It does change you the way you are, and yeah, I've said things. Of course, I have. I've done things, and I've done storylines, absolutely. But people need to realise it's an app at the end of the day. I think we could point.
Either way, we'll have no one, but nobody on this earth ever go and try and chastise my delusive.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
But can I just say, I've always said, and it was only over the last week, when obviously you've all seen my breakup,
Yeah.
and how bad it was, and I was in the fucking live with Delusive, and I was showing them my records and everything, and that's when, the day after, when I watched it all back, and I thought, do you know what? She's not that person, which I thought you was, and you was very, very kind to me, and you was, and my heart was breaking, and you was, and then we've gone from on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
And then,
listen, I say things shit on TikTok, yeah? Some things I probably shouldn't say, absolutely. Don't we all? But however, I'm not that person off TikTok, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
However, I can be a bastard with alcohol.
You and, like, there's a difference, like, TikTok people and normal people, like, off the app. Like, when we speak, you're the same person. So, what you see is what you get.
And you know the funny thing is, Dan, you know the person I can't talk on? He, for 2 years, went for me and made people believe I was this person. That's when I started, and I'm not blaming people for throwing me down the alcohol.
Which one?
I started drinking heavily, you know.
Which one?
You know, the one that was also in the box, the one I can't speak on.
I'm gonna be honest, right? And as much as I love you, Angela, and I invoke everyone in here to see it, but if you look back at you over the last couple of years and you know, I mean, you look really well now, but you did deteriorate from what you used to be.
Yeah, I did. And you know what? And I don't care what anyone says.
And I don't mean that in a nasty way, I don't.
And you know what, Dan? And I don't care what anyone says. There was one person responsible for that, and that was not one person that's constantly coming for me. Boom, boom.
And what did that person do yesterday? You don't fuck with me or my family.
Yeah. He broke you. Yeah, exactly, Tessa. I was broken. And you know what? I put on.
Yes, well, no. It's me, you, and Rubabi against the world.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's all it will ever be. Now, listen, there's a difference between it. And again, like I've said, and there's no secrets around here. I messaged Ange today, didn't I? I said, I'm just letting you know that I fucking told everyone about fucking someone that is going to try and fucking put a storyline together. Am I right? I said, and then a lot of like people in here will have seen it, and then I shut that person down. I'm not saying their name. I ain't saying their name. But, and did I or did I not? I said, I pictured everything. Sorry, I'm so drunk tonight.
Pearl wants you, Dan.
Well, I don't care. I'm here with my baba.
Yeah, you're having a good time.
But yes, I'm gonna go home soon. I'm no use. It's like
minutes. I've got Dan in the box.
Pardon?
No, Pearl wants me. I'm just saying, tell her a few minutes.
You know what?
Never mind, Dan. Never mind. So, what trouble are you going to cause tonight?
Well, I'm going home in a bit.
Some woman wants
I've
me.
warmed the hot tub up, so I'm going to get in the hot tub and then I'm going to swish around like Mariah.
This woman wants me in the box because I know who it is, and I go and she's probably going to lie her teeth out. She's going to lie on my name probably, so I'm going to get in this box.
So if you want to
Go and get in Pearl's box, Dan.
a few minutes.
Right, I'll be back.
Share the live to
I love that you and the cult.
lady is desperately wanting our Luke.
Oh, it's Luke.
But the thing is,
Did you want me, Pearl?
Angie, sorry, I know it was just this lady you would like a word with you.
Oh, me? Oh.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, no problem.
hi, Delusive.
Hello.
Hello. Do you think it's right what you've done in the past few days, lying about someone that hurt you?
Yeah, I do.
So why did you do it?
None of your business.
Well, how do you know that
It's none of my business. It's everyone's business if you put it on.
No, it's not none of your business.
Yes, it is.
No comment. What do you want, Emma? What do you want? Is that it?
That's what I want.
Is that it?
I think it's absolutely disgraceful.
Good. I'm glad you think that.
Hold on, can I just please say, Emma? I'm not sticking up for anyone, but Emma, I'm just saying, it's like with whatever that Delusive did, it was a storyline. If it wasn't, if she was battered, if she wasn't, it was proven that there was a fucking mark on her face. But, and I don't mean this nasty, and I don't mean it to be abrupt, but what's it got to do with you? So please explain to me.
I'm sorry, Dad.
No, listen, no, don't come back. No, listen. Emma, don't come back a bit. No, Emma, listen, no.
Business. Please don't let me.
Emma, you've read it wrong. Emma, you've read it wrong.
But the thing is, Emma.
Hold on. Let me word it, Emma. Let me word it round differently again. So you're wrong, TikTok, right? So instead of what's I got to do with you, which may sound abrupt, but how does that affect you?
Because it affects the whole people who are watching.
No, but how does that affect you? You have to get into a box and have a go at her.
Because I've been through that.
Been through what? You don't know what she's been through. She went through. No, hold on.
Dan, she lied about being attacked.
And she lied. Simple as.
She lied about being attacked. And she lied about police brutalising her.
Why don't you get off TikTok? You're so affected.
Everybody wears that lipstick they want to move.
Dan, does Delusive call out people for lying on her FYP?
You're so affected. I love
Does
it.
Delusive call out people for lying on her FYP?
But can I ask a question to Miss Emma? Can I ask Miss Emma?
Angie, answer, please. Let Angie answer.
The thing is, we all know where you sit with JN, right? The thing is, right? Let me tell you, everything triggers you women over there. Everything, right? So my answer to you, if you're so triggered by everything on TikTok, yeah, maybe get off the drama side of TikTok. Maybe get off the drama side.
Why didn't you get off it?
I don't want to get off. I'm not getting off it. Your triggers are your issue, love. Your triggers are your issue.
Angie, it's not about triggers.
Your triggers are your issue.
Not far from.
Can I ask a question? When we're watching the soaps or when we're watching telly and there's these sort of storylines in it, do we all get as effective? Because in my eyes, yes, Angie was wrong for lying, but that's essentially all she's done.
That's totally irrelevant. That's a storyline. That's totally irrelevant.
People were saying
Storyline. When people are trying to make their audience believe that they've been attacked for monetary gain, that is fucking totally stupid.
Monetary gain? There was no monetary gain. No monetary gain.
I'm not being very stupid because I'm not a stupid person. What I'm saying is I know what she said is wrong and lying is wrong.
I've got
There's real life, and then there's EastEnders that is a storyline that actors get paid for.
Exactly.
You're saying Angie came down here and said that a man
Alexa,
attacked her,
play EastEnders theme tune.
and she lied about it. Now, if it was anybody else,
Alexa, volume 10.
or someone like that, you'd all be jumping on top of her.
Right, look, can I explain one quick
Alexa, stop.
Let's just say that I used to go to musical school, and the EastEnders theme tune was the first one I've ever had learned. But either way, is what I don't like is that people try and slag people off on one thing, but they don't know. Now, there's no proof, like I said, about you. I jumped in your box when I couldn't be arsed. I was rough as shit. I jumped in your box. I went, what's wrong? You had a big red mark on your face.
So what I'm saying,
Listen, before I go, Luke, quickly, yeah. Why don't you
That's the one.
Just have it, old man. Come on, let's.
Right, get leveled.
I'm shooting till
See you later, man.
At the end of the day, you're only affected because you're
Exactly. So last night I was in, my Mims that CA hates.
But what you're doing
Huh?
is morally wrong.
Can you hear me?
1 sec, I've just got to reply to these women.
Right,
They're
listen
going
to
in.
them at first.
Love, are you the one who wanted to pull Luke up?
Yes.
LOL.
Get back
Claire
in the box over
Duffy,
there,
please
Dan.
be assured that we've got all the information about all of everything, so don't talk shit.
Sorry.
So you can either message me and apologise, or I'll expose it all, but I will still expose it all.
I'm a big supporter of Angie. This is my first time ever in a
Yeah, and so am I.
and I will respect.
Nah,
But you,
hold on. Nah, come here.
fair
You can't see you. This is my friend off TikTok. She don't even know who you are, but you're a big supporter of Delusive Angie. Yeah? Show Delusive Angie.
Delusive Angie!
There you go. We'll love her. She's a bastard.
Yeah, I
Dan,
like you.
get back into Pearl's box.
Hold on. You what?
Get back into Pearl's box.
Who's in there?
There's a space available. I'm being bullied.
No, well, you will never. You'll be as bullied as a fucking tiger backed into the corner, you cunt.
Knickers. How about that
But
one?
either way,
Oh, listen.
I will be there. I'm gonna drop. I love you, Annie.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later. I'll be there in a minute. Bye.
Can I just say something?
What?
Let's not talk about mum. Hang on, you little fucking weasel.
What?
I support my mum every month.
Hurry up.
Proud of me. Yes, they do.
What's that, Dan?
I'm waiting for you to say what you want to say.
I said get into Pearl's box.
Can I just say one thing now? Because my time is almost over. I know I'm drunk here, but me and the cult, we ended up becoming friends over my breakup.
Yeah.
And I'm over my breakup, and I honestly, like, with it, not just with you, because we've become good friends now, haven't we?
Yeah. No, we have become amazing friends. Absolutely.
But, as well, with the cult, like, they'll support me, and I went through a lot, and I genuinely, hand on heart, appreciate, not just with you, but with how, like, when I started coming to your box and we're talking, when we did the, like, LP version, and everyone's surrounded by me, that was a difficult time, and it is still a difficult time, but I'd like to say I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from all of the club.
But you support
We
me
have
as well.
orange hearts. Orange hearts. No, you was never bad people, but I never really knew you.
You've got no argument. It's reacting. Men and women are allowed to argue. Can I say what I wanted to say, please, Pearl?
You can be better.
I just wanted to say people need to stop comparing this that happened with Angie the other day to DV because it's not DV. Should Angie have said it? No, she shouldn't.
And should she hold people accountable for it? Okay.
However, the man didn't exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what? Your man didn't exist? Who proves that?
It was at an all-time high. But it's not DV, so people need to stop saying that it's DV because it's most definitely not. So
Who says it's not DV? Who says? Because everyone said, hold on. Everyone says it
Yeah,
was
but one
DV
sec,
with
Hank.
me.
Yeah, you're sitting there talking about me like I'm not here. You've had what you've had to say. I just want to say something. Well, okay, yeah, that's good, but I just.
Right then. Okay. Let me reply back to you. That you said what you said, right? Sorry, babe.
What me? Yeah. I was just going to say that you only ever, you're only affected because you have a dislike for me. You're not affected by the people that support you. You support the people on the set. Obviously, you can't support like certain people. Do you not support them? Yeah, but you don't want to sit there you have that selective outrage. Now, what I did, excuse me, because I'm speaking. What I did was a social experiment, and I did actually put that on my live. I put that. No, and it's not wasting police time, love. Let me tell you. Miss Emma, go away. You're a tail chaser. Go back to JN, love. Go back to JN. I'm glad you're triggered. Stay triggered. Your triggers are not my issue. Get off TikTok, love. Get off TikTok drama. Get off TikTok drama then, love. I never phone the police.
Why
Simple
didn't
as.
you get off?
Can I just say,
You're the one
Angela,
affected. If you're the one affected, you get off. I'm not affected.
No, you're the one causing it.
I'm not triggered. You're on TikTok drama, love. Yes, a lot of people have said a lot of shit on here that you support, love, and you want to come on here and have that selective outrage.
You have no idea.
I don't really give a shit that has affected you. I don't care. Get off TikTok and go cry about it.
You
But
go
Angie,
cry
that's
about
what I
it.
was saying. It's because people care about you. That's why they're getting upset.
And this Miss Emma can't stand me.
But she's been in your books before, Angie. She's
Who
been
can't
alright
stand
with you.
you?
Well, before, and then she's in JN slagging me off.
who is?
Miss Emma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but we care about you, Angie. We're the ones that care about you. Fuck the rest of them. We're the ones that care about you, and we're the ones that are sat there worrying. Has she been battered? Has she fallen down the stairs? Who's going to turn up at her house next time? We're all the ones that are worried shitless about you, and then you sit in a box with Corey, who's the one that's causing all of this.
Oh, but you all
You're
friends with
sitting
him.
all over Corey.
You were friends with him at one point.
I was never friends with Corey.
cares about
Never
you
been friends
backwards?
with him.
Oh, would you stop slurring?
Tink is someone who comes into your life and supports you, is what she's saying, and she was worried about you. And obviously, you've said that a man's come to the door,
We're wrong.
and people were worried, and then it's turned out that it's not true. That's what they're saying.
Oh, okay. Can we move on now? You've had your say.
No, we just what we're saying is when you lie,
Let me turn it
we're
on.
worried about you.
Oh, I don't really want to hear about Miss Emma. I won't be replying to you. I don't really have interest what you have to say, love. I have no interest what you have to say, Miss Emma. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Tink. Your opinion does not matter to me.
She's fine. Leave her alone.
Your opinion. Her opinion doesn't matter to me. She sits with JN, slagging me off again.
Okay, but what we're trying to say is that we care. We do really care. And when you come online and you say you've been battered,
Oh, God,
and
I'm
you've got a
bored
black eye
now.
and your face is swollen, and everybody's going, "Oh no, it's just a joke. It's just a joke." It's not just a joke to us because.
Oh, I'm
we're the
sorry
people
you
that
didn't
care
see the
about
funny
you.
side of it. Sorry about that.
Well,
There's not
maybe
really
think about it
anything
next
funny
time.
about
It's
It
not
was a
funny
social
to us.
experiment. Get over it. Move on.
All right, okay then, yeah, but don't sit with the people that are sending the people to your houses.
But you were all friends with him at one point. What are you talking
I was never
about?
friends
Now
with
that you've
Corey,
fallen
never
out with him,
friends
you've got
with
so much to say. Well, I'm just saying some people, some of the people here.
The boss is here now.
Some of the people here.
Everybody, silence!
I would just like to add my 2 pence worth in here. Delusive Angie, you are the reason why real women, real victims.
I misread. I don't have it. Listen, I've not spoken about me, you, and you want to sit here.
You are
Shush,
part
let
of
her
the problem as to why people, women, men, are not believed,
Yeah.
questioned.
And you're the reason why people without that have been RP'd unalive themselves. You are the reason why women unalive themselves because you think it's funny. You think it's funny to share someone's intimate video. Do you not, misread? Do you find it funny to share someone's intimate video? Sit there talking about RP. You sat there, you hypocrite, talking on that poor woman that had been RP'd while you did the same thing. Women unalive themselves because of that. You done it. You shared it, misread. So stop your shit. Stop your shit, misread. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely no need to have a go at her. Where's Donna gone? Has she dropped?
Absolutely no need to have a go at her for that, Ange.
Oh, shut up, Tink.
Why?
Stop, Angie!
I've got there's seven people against one.
No,
These
it's
are
not.
not supporters. They're not. I'll never open me fucking mouth.
Tink's not supporting me at all.
No, so
Blocker.
comes in yours.
I think you take things too far, Angela. And
Listen,
sometimes
I'm
you
not
should
really that
just
bothered. I
say
just think we should all move on now because it's boring now.
Angie.
Yeah, but we're bothered about you, Ange.
Well, I'm fine.
Angie.
Are you really?
Oh my God.
Angie.
Thanks, Susan.
Angie.
Angie Camp was talking to you.
Oh, sorry. Hello. But it's Pell's Live. I don't want to be taking over a platform.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
This is what we do in Pam's Live.
That's fine, she's loving it.
Everybody
Angie.
mute up, please. And whoever's ever just speaking with Angie, just speak one-on-one because it does look like a bully live.
I'm going to come off my other live.